Okay, we're gonna play some Deadly Premonition, and I have never played this game before, and I've heard very little about it. I've heard reviews that are like it's a terrible game that's a ton of fun to play. So, I'm all about that. You gotta love the so cheesy it's gotta be good type of game. Actually, just looking at it kind of reminds me of the Dreamcast game for The Ring. I never played that, but I've seen a review of it a couple ways back. And that was, I would not have enjoyed that game. It turned The Ring into some kind of like virtual reality thing. I don't think it had a whole lot to do with The Ring itself, except for the fact that something killed you in 7 days after watching it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you gotta love the really horrible, flat, two-dimensional tree textures. This is already starting out to be awesome.
Oh.
Old-timer Billy Slater brings his kids out to the forest.
Yep.
That's a really bad texture over there. See that?
Yeah.
What new strange landscape is this? It's like an alien world. And it's shifting beneath my feet. Ah! I gotta turn the volume up.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry. Hurry, Grandpa, you're too slow.
Gee, I'm sorry. I just had a hip replacement, but I'll speed up for you kids. Why is he wearing a woman's sun hat? Oh, the lighting changed radically in the last 5 seconds. Sweary. People read slowly in video games. Crap, am I listening to a Bjork album? I have a problem with anyone who has an apostrophe in the middle of their first name. Alanis Morissette! She has an enormous clitoris. Thulsa Doom just crucified her on the Tree of Woe. Alright, kids, time to go. Oh, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior Almighty, the hell is that? What did you do? Symbolism much? There was no leading up to that. There was no premonition. They just put a huge naked dead chick on a tree. Well, already more has happened in the first 30 seconds of this game than like in the first 3 hours of fucking Heavy Rain. I'm not going up there to get her down. Ah, the ground texture, hard to look at, giving me seizures. And the kids have immediately locked that memory away for a future therapy session. That ladybug can really book. Going out on the ladies' man. Yeah, this is how most of my dates end. We're watching Mulholland Drive all of a sudden. It's Lindsay Lohan's one-woman show. Our animations are just so bad. The graphics, too terrible, not up to Xbox standards. Oh, jeez, lady, can we get over it? Okay, she's dead, but don't get all weepy on me. I got a job to do. It was a hot night in the City of Angels. A steamy night. I got a real problem with anyone whose name consists entirely of capital letters arranged in a nonsense bad Scrabble hand type of name. Well, folks, let me tell you about a ballad of a man who ran into town trying to solve a murder. Had a deadly premonition, he did. It reminds me of the theme to Bloodwaters of Dr. Z. For this player who wants to enjoy combat, skillful use of weapons will be required to clear the game. I gotta see what it says for the other difficulty settings. For the hardcore action gamer, all available techniques will be required to clear this game. For the wussy player, who just wants to enjoy the story, game can be cleared using the default equipment. Oh, I'll roll with normal. Normally I'd go hard because that's how I roll, but I want to get through this game in a relatively short amount of time, and you probably don't want to... Oh my god, and look, it's Heath Ledger and Heath Ledger's sister and Melvin in the corner. Saving. Oh man, these graphics are bad. Are we gonna see a midget holding up playing cards? I actually think we are seeing some playing cards being held up. Red leaves flittering in the air. A chandelier hanging from above. Text slowly scrolling across the screen. A strange clock is ticking away. Though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. I gotta see if there's a way to speed this up eventually. Ooh. A map of the 2008 election. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads, Washington State. A dummy for hanging costumes. Gives me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Okay. I put this off too long. Let's hear what this person has to say. Okay. Talk to them.
Could you wait just a little longer? This won't take long.
Already this game is running away, leaving me far behind. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. Gotta catch 'em all!
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
Burn this suit! Burn this
It's
suit!
about time to get started.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Or leave a voicemail or something after the tone. Oh, timed.
I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Oh, that's my doorbell. It's okay, it's just the mailman.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong. Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency.
He's talking
They
on a
both
cell
know it.
phone, smoking, and reading on his laptop.
Yeah, I
So
know.
basically,
He
he's
does
the
terrible
biggest
things to
traffic
Tom.
risk in
Nasty,
the history
even
of
sadistic
driving.
things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof?
Hang on, I'm gonna go write a
Well,
text
in the Tom
message
and
while I'm
Jerry
doing
show,
all the
they
rest of
live
this.
with
I think
each
I can
other.
find a way to make this even more dangerous.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry, I'm trying to balance this coffee on my lap while checking my email and reading the newspaper.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone. These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again. Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
Alright, I'm
The
alone.
perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy.
Police brand cigarettes.
Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women, they're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Gee, if only cars came equipped with things that could light cigarettes. Oh, Jesus! A traffic accident? Who could have possibly seen that coming in his future? What are you supposed to do when you're careening through the woods at 80 miles an hour? Usually there's some way to arrest your movements, but how? Oh, crashing into rocks. That's how you do it, right? I think the only way you could have made that driving trip more dangerous is if you were, in fact, trying to deep fry shrimp in the other seat. Well, gee, now it works. Guess the Bureau's gonna have to buy me another car. Adam Sandler is Agent Dale Cooper.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
There's a penguin looking at me. I'd better take him back to the South Pole. You know, the undulating faces of the Joker are really starting to freak me out. Observe. Tough luck. Have to leave you here, old buddy. How long were we together? Ever since I joined the Beers. He was talking to his car? Bye, Kit. It's alright, Michael. We had a good run. Agent Honor. I'm not trying to get any bonuses. I'm just picking up the giant glowing icons. Oh, this has to stop, this slow text crawling thing. I'll take it. Could always use a pipe. A naturally occurring pipe in the woods. Hang on, I see something. How did this get out there? A toolbox where I keep my stuff. Get violently dislodged from the truck. FBI custom 9mm. Right equipment and draw with right trigger, draw, okay. So it's backwards. Oh, that wasn't worth nearly as much as just checking out the passenger side of the car. Profiling the forest? It's man on film, hallelujah.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
It's MPD Psycho, the video game. Well, I could go the way I saw the evil welcoming committee, or I could run the other way. Oh, I'll go left. We'll see. Now, what the hell am I looking at? Looks like I'm on a golf course. Sometimes I wish I could do that to my neighbor's dogs. Okay, not really. profile the dog. So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. You were picnicking out here? That's why you came. I can't walk right. We've kind of switched into like a Resident Evil navigation mode where I'm kind of like a turret now. Ah, hell! Whoa! So it switches navigation schemes whenever it goes into like that overhead view. That was really distracting. Caught me completely off guard. Norman! Come inside, Norman! It's raining! You'll catch your death of cold, Norman! But what the fuck was the point of that? Thanks for the orchestra sting for nothing. Canned pickles! A can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of your hunger? Yeah, I imagine it would. The Pickles brand pickles. Oh, I can speed it up by holding down the B button. That's neat. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us. Does that happen a lot where you're from? I admit, in college... Ah, okay, thanks for that. Uh-oh. Fuse boxes. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. I'm just an FBI agent. This is the precursor to the HAL 9000. Meanwhile, the fence near the T-Rex paddock has gone on. The kid gets blown off the fence. The raptors are loose. Is she putting on latex gloves or something? She's making balloon animals! Good lord, she must be stopped! Why so serious? Now it's Fatal Frame. Store this away for a later nightmare. Okay. Draw weapon and lock on with left trigger. Okay. Stop or I will shoot. Great. And she's down. I don't know if I like the lock-on feature or not. It wouldn't let me correct my aim. Looks like the power grid is controlled from the static. Chances are we'll find a generator or something around here. There it is! Great. The headshots are doing anything extra. Band-aids. Perfect for zombie wounds. Oh shit. Just killed Al from Home Improvement. I don't small sign. I can make out in the ale. Looks like we're headed down this road, Zach. Hey, I see another spinning metal. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. The rain is blocking the path with a mysterious red mist. We should stay away from obvious danger. Loving the translation so far. Uh-huh. Okay. Power's back. Less civilization and automated doors. It's electrified! Shock!
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
Not since that
First time
Slipknot
I've been
concert.
attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
Who the hell is Zach? Please explain to me.
Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Is this your invisible friend? Is Zach here now? I should report to headquarters and give them an update. Help, there's zombies after they're killing me. Please send help immediately. I don't know what to do. And the FBI headquarters reports back and decides they're going to do some random drug testing, in quotation marks. Oh, the aiming system is so backwards with the left thumbstick. Not used to that. How do you like that? Oh. Don't do that Nightcrawler shit around me. She's decided she's dead. Gonna be hard to put down in a report. She was a totally hostile officer. She really wanted my flesh. So he still can't put together the fact that we're going to Greenvale. Can do, sir. Oh, I got rewarded for the headshot. Ooh. Another pipe. A steel pipe. Yeah, putting that in the toolbox. It's always good leaving your generators out in the rain. I'd better hurry, it could blow any second. Wait, I got an idea. Aha! Good for me! I found $5. Better get my gun out again. Oh Oh, snap. Aiming too clunky, can't hit. Good thing I remembered to pack infinite magazines for my gun, Zach. Piff! What was that? I want to know how I got these scars. I'm kind of bemused that all the enemies look alike. I can't get this metal. How do I get the metal? Thank you for that. I hate crates. All crates must die. Oh, scary. You fall down now. What is that? Let me have it. I can't walk through it. Thank you. Buy bandage brand bandages. I like how they all limbo towards you. I can limbo lower than that. Come on. Wow, the toolbox where I keep my stuff has teleported here. The generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. I hate fuse boxes too. The generator looked really bad. Okay, we got that one. You got machine broken by an axe picture. Alrighty then. I will now profile the generator. I think somebody smashed it with an axe. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. Oh no! I got the fuse box! I'm carrying with me my greatest nemesis. Big push. No, I'm gonna smash it. Stupid crates! That's the door. Locked with a padlock. I should be able to break this if I can hit it hard enough. Like that. Oh, hi!
Great.
That must be what the harder difficulty does, is removes the infinite ammo. There is no fuse. Without a fuse, it won't work. Looks like nothing is broken. Since it's the same model, I think I can fix it. See? This is how easy the puzzle is. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is a really inefficient way to maintain your backyard. Thank you for the random victory noise. And it's right about now that I get jumped. Thank you. Yes, assume the limbo position. Thank you.
Amazing.
Oh, that fat guy limboing. That cannot be good.
Yes.
Goodbye, Attila. Oh, I didn't know I could get points for smashing the fences, too. Crap. Now I get jumped. Thank you. They'd be much more efficient if they didn't have to limbo. It's kind of sad how I can call out basically every one of the jump scare beats. Played a lot of survival horror games. Now, oh, there's a lot of you.
Easy. Yes. Yes.
Quit warping, fat boy.
Amazing.
Where's your brother? I'm just killing basically all of white trash America right now. You can go down now if you... Oh, really? And the barrels explode. Did not know that. Don't want to touch the electrified car. Oh, what the hell was that? I like when your level design is so bad it just blocks off where you're not supposed to go with giant red walls. I'd like to pick up the thingy now. auto bullets. Ow! You dillweed. It's not fair, you're supposed to limbo. Okay, I'm going already. Jeez. See, teleporting, that's just cheating. And bleeding purple, really? I've seen scarier. Oh, that's not cool. That was tricky. You're getting creative on me, game. That's not a good sign. Oh shit. I didn't know we had quick time events. Fuck you! I'm being attacked by a jazz combo. What? I did it! I so fucking did that! Bastards. Well, I mean, yeah, I died, but more importantly, the investigation was a failure. I shook the fucking thumbstick. I did. I actually had that one when the meter was about halfway. Oh, not these guys again. Oh. He's got his hand in my mouth. I'm sorry you have to watch this again, folks. I will endeavor to be more accurate in the future. And I think I will use some of those exploding barrels this time. Time permitting. Oh, hi, zombie farmer. I want to hit the barrel. I just get so many little medals of valor, yay! Probably gonna use that in a minute. Okay, here comes masked hooded man again. Well, now dodge his attacks. I did it that time. Do you not care? Oh, no, my friend. Where the fuck you going? Get your ass back here, Axeman! Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. You're just gonna do the quick time event and then run off like a little bitch. Okay. That's how we're gonna play it. Knockoff for Pyramid Head. I can play that game. I think if I was stuck in this hellish landscape, just being about to be consumed by evil red pulsing veins, my reaction would be a little more than, huh? Must we see this every time he discovers a clue? And I get a lollipop. What? Is he trying to profile how many licks it takes to get to the center of the lollipop? But does it satisfy more or less of my hunger than a can of pickles?
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? The coffee warned me about it.
I get what?
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate.
Okay, I'm beginning to think this guy is not really an FBI agent. I'd better call the spaceship and let them know how I'm doing. Maybe I should call the police and let them know that I've had a serious accident and have killed upwards of 20 people. Yeah, this seems... It just feels like a Dreamcast game that somebody designed, produced, and then left in a drawer and forgot about for like 12 years. I think my heart's about to explode. Better slow down. Okay, now I'm good.
Now you were very late.
She is not the sheriff from Silent Hill.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Well, that and Psycho.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
I used to be in the Army when I was Sergeant
No,
York.
I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
You guys got many zombies around here?
Did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
It broke down into a tree at approximately 95 miles an hour, but it did break.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
I can
But
hear
don't
you,
mention
Agent.
anything about what happened back there.
I'm literally 8 feet away.
Psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
I heard every word of that.
To Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
My ominous music will tell you that I'm a much more
FBI
serious-minded
Special Agent Francis
antagonistic
York
character.
Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Ugly guy. His pants are
Why
too
the
tight.
FBI
What do
is
you
so
think,
interested in a
Zach?
small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem
Does he
with this
really
game.
have a superior
No.
being the sheriff of the
No
town?
problem.
The mayor, maybe?
Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get
Could
my
you help me
assistant
move out of
Thomas
my
to
house,
take
by
care
the
of
way?
Do you need anything else?
Cigarettes. I need cigarettes.
Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel.
But buy police brand cigarettes. They're
and
the
I'll
only ones I
continue on your
like.
investigation.
Don't know how to say that. Really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
And I put
And
Morgan
we'll
in
handle
silent
the
air quotes.
investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Does he not feel like mentioning the supernatural teleporting psychopaths he just encountered in the
Here's
forest?
situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
You are one weird mamma jamma. And the sheriff has the SUV with a license plate that says, I love mom. Oh, man. The trees look like paper cutouts. Here's random images. Okay, yes, I continue. You don't have to rub it in my face. Basic wage, unpaid salary, $845 a day? That's not bad. Leaderboards. I don't know what peeping time. You know, I don't usually log my peeping time. I tend to keep that one private. Total damage to my car. These statistics make no sense. And that was worth 50 points! My dominance over all of gamingdom is assured. My father was a drinker. A fiend. Previously, during the investigation. Zachview.
Previously, during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. You feel it, Zach? Coffee warning.
Deadly Premonition. Sugar donut. It's a phantasmal sugar donut. And even in your dreams, it's not that nourishing. Someone's knocking shit over in my dream world. Well, at least you don't collect cards in this game the same way you do in The Witcher. That would be disturbing. Looks like the door wasn't locked. It leads into the abyss, you fool! All the leaves are red, and the sky is gray. Peppermint patties. Yes, can I help you, little boy?
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
I find my gun works pretty well, thanks. Alright. Must get her done and get brains. Can we move on? I really don't feel like looking down this guy's throat. How low can you go for brains?
Who are you?
I am like this knob. Are you on the trading card I just received? But how do I open the pickles? I don't have a can opener. Agent York likes his double king-size bed hotel room. And he's a no-tuck kind of guy.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
I'm gonna surround myself in wood, Zach. Wood.
Well, that'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Did I just put the cigarette out of my own fist?
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Suit agent. Perfect for work in the field, looks almost brand new. No problem. Suit crimson. Sometimes it's good to change image. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Suit, workaholic, businessman suit. Perfect for long hours of overtime. So it's basically I'm just changing the color of the tie. Or I can look like a complete asshole. I think I'll look like a complete asshole. There we go. Feel much better. Hey kids, what time is it? Wow, this hotel room is awesome. It comes stocked with like wine, loads of books, a progress meter telling you where I should go. Bad watercolor of a naked woman. Hey, handsome. Deadly Premonition, the quest for coffee. See, this is just no good. I mean, how am I supposed to really believe that he's shaving unless I have some kind of motion-controlled minigame with the 6-axis remote that I can potentially fail at eternally? I got $12 for shaving. And yet I can't shower. This game is horrible. How am I supposed to like get into this game if I can't go through every step of his normal, mundane, daily routine? Game is horseshit. Any game that doesn't feature a diaper changing minigame instantly loses 2 stars in my opinion, just like right off the top. The scariest thing about this game so far is the wallpaper. Yikes. It's another phone. I don't need a phone. Somebody's discarded Starbucks. Where am I going? No, I don't want anything here.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Go from Ebony. She did it. I'm calling it.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then.
Sounds like a remix of the Super Mario Brothers
Start.
theme. What
Is
the
everything
hell?
all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly.
I got this table from the Last Supper. Jesus wasn't using it. He said I could have it.
Yes. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
What?
Couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
Speak up! I can't hear you over here.
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Hang on, I've got a cell phone. What's your number? I'll just call you from
My
here.
husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then.
Yes, I sent him to heaven.
Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose.
Ever since that whole Shining
I could just live
incident.
on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
Well, it's your job.
Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Oh, hell with it. Let's do it right here
I can
on the
hardly
table.
hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria.
Oh, dear God, the music is including kazoos.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Axe-wielding
Say I had
psycho.
some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Threw a TV out the window.
I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, you see,
Ever since the Hellmouth opened up, tourism's been down.
it rains here quite often, but it's a
Can we tell the balladeer to shut up? That's, the balladeer is drowning out the old lady. Thank God for the subtitles.
This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small...
I have so many fond memories from that. I suppose the clock of the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times.
This
during
hotel
your
has
stay.
windows 80 feet across.
And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Well, I can hear you much better now that the music stopped.
There aren't many.
Oh.
It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store.
What do they sell
The
there?
run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a
I
gas
sometimes
station,
go
of course,
cruising, of
an
course.
art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy.
I wouldn't go to the Sweary 65. There's a bunch of hippies that hang out there and goth people who paint their faces with the scars on their mouths and the walking backwards and
Very
stuff.
best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
And now begins the coffee minigame. Do not adjust your coffee mug. We control the centripetal force. We control the Brownian motion.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Fill in the blanks there, Zach.
Now then, let's get going.
Oh! Tastes like fish. You have to manage your hunger, sleepiness, and boredom levels. It's like a combination between Silent Hill and The Sims. Or you'll just pee all over yourself. I wonder if there's anything I can steal. Oh, no. Damn good coffee.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
No, I don't want any more coffee. This guy has a very Agent Cooper fixation with the coffee. Next he's going to tell me that we get this damn fine cherry pie in the cafe. Well, folks, I'm going to wrap it up for this particular episode. I'm going to save my game with the phone here, but check back later. I'm sure the mystery of Deadly Premonition will spiral ever deeper into mystery and intrigue. So until then, folks, stay scared and watch out for the Joker zombies. I think it's the Joker fish in the water.